Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We going to the top. I'm going to bring others with us. So let's get it started. Let's talk about Boosie Cucumber Party, the Trouble Party. Trouble was there. Also, YFN Lucci, he was there, Reginae's boyfriend, and he was doing the most, where Reginae had to come out with some tweets and basically apologize to her fans, her family, and basically saying she's going to try to move on and move forward. Zonnique was there with her two T.I. and Tiny's daughter. She was at this party. This pool party was off the chain. They was doing the most. It was a cucumber theme party, and boy, was it was almost like, ooh, I was like, whoa, they are really partying like it ain't nobody's business. It almost reminded me of Freaknik, but this was a little bit worse than Freaknik. I was like, OMG. And then you have none other than Alexis guy being accused of doing some things with a cucumber that just ain't human. And Alexis guy denies it. And also, Chainz, he was there too, partying, having a good time. Boosie was there. He was the host. YFN Lucci was the host too as well, and they're partying with their friend's daughter, like Lil Wayne's daughter, and you know, T.I.'s daughter in the building. And it was a lot of disrespect going on if you looking in from the outside, but they was looking like they was having a good times, and the girls were turning up like it was nobody business. So let's get started. Let's see some images, but most of the images I cannot post on YouTube, Instagram, or Twitter, so I gotta find another way to show you guys. But here we go. Let's get it started.
Not the cucumbers. There's cucumbers everywhere, y'all.
They are doing the most cucumbers. I guess the cucumber challenge really made some people feel a certain type of way, like, hey, this is Akbar getting thrown into the pool. She was at the cucumber party too as well, doing her thing. I was like, whoa, what's really going on? The footage and the videos, these girls was acting like they was, you know, on a shoot. They was on a set. They was working for a high class Hollywood, you know, porn. I was like, whoa, this is just too much. This is crazy. And then we have none other than Lil Boosie.
Hey, check this out. We looking for
cucumber parties.
What's up? Topless. We looking for bartenders, topless bartenders for the liquor, man. We looking for topless bartenders. So we looking for beautiful. Let me get this together. We looking for beautiful topless bartenders for the party. Call so we can discuss all the instructions and payment. So we need beautiful topless bartender. Thank you. Hit the DM. Hey, check this out. We looking for what's up? Topless. We looking for bartenders, topless bartenders for the liquor, man. We looking for topless bartenders. So we looking for beautiful. Let me get this together. We looking for beautiful topless bartenders for the party. Call so we can discuss all the instructions and payment. So we need beautiful topless bartenders. Thank you. Hit the DM.
I guess the party was off the chain. They got to do it again. And here is Reginae and Zonnique at the cucumber pool party. Then we got Alexis Sky. She's here with her boyfriend Trouble. He was part of, you know, throwing the big bash in the party. And it's assumed that, and there's some video out about Alexis Sky actually doing the cucumber challenge. And she did the challenge to the T, but the person that did the challenge, Alexis Sky said it wasn't her. That was a porn star. That was somebody else. It wasn't her. And the girl that did the cucumber challenge that people accused it being, you know, Alexis Sky, she went in like, OMG, you wouldn't believe what was going on. I couldn't believe a cucumber can do them things. I was just like, wow, this is just crazy. But Alexis Sky got onto Instagram and said it wasn't her, it was somebody else. But that video was taken down where she says it wasn't her, and then she described what the lady did. So it's up to you to to say it was Alexis Guy, because Alexis Guy has been getting some flack. People been calling Alexis Guy name and saying that this is immature. She's just a new mother, and how can you do this to yourself and your brand and all the whole 9 yards? And you there with your boyfriend, and he's doing the most too as well. No respect what kind of relationship you have. People was judging her, so she jumped on IG and basically said it wasn't her. She was just at the party to support her boyfriend. I was just like, whoa, it is going down. Like, it ain't nobody's business. Here are the 3 guys that hosted the party, through the party. I wonder how T.I. and Lil Wayne feel about the situation, because how would they feel if their daughters was at a party like this, a cucumber party that their friends were hosting? Like, T.I. was hosting a cucumber party, and Lil Wayne's and Lil Boosie daughter was there, or YFN Lucci was there, or yeah, that's his name. And Lucci is very disrespectful. He's so disrespectful. His girlfriend Reginae had to get on. She had to hop on IG and Twitter to let people know that, hey, this ain't the business. You know, I made some mistakes. People are judging me. I'm young, and all the whole 9 yards. She went down because it's actually messing up her brand. Because if you think about it, Reginae, you know, she does a lot of advertisement on IG, and she's a spokesman for a lot of different things, and she has books. She has a really huge, nice brand out here, and she had to jump on. She had to jump on Instagram and Twitter and be like, yo, listen, I was there, but I'm not a part of the circus. I'm not a part of the cucumber challenge. And yes, my boyfriend was there, and he was doing the most, and he disrespect me. And she's gonna work on the situation. You got Reginae. She's out here with these tweets, letting everybody know that, you know, that it was bad. And she just basically went there to spy on YFN Lucci to see what he was doing, because she heard that he was hosting a party. That's what she said. And she says that she wanted to spy on him, but she ain't the only person that ever did that. Yes, we have went to go spy on our boyfriends or your husbands or whatever. People have done that in the past. And basically, you don't have to do that, girlfriend. You got too much going on. He should be spying on you and finding out what you doing, because you the star. You the superstar. You the one got it going on. He wants to be like your father. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you have so much to live for. This man, YFN Lucci, he has a football team, you know, as children. Like, he has a whole bunch of children and children mothers too as well. Where Reginae, you have no kids. You have a big brand. You know, you've been on TV. You got books. You got all types of stuff going on. You in college and the whole night. And you know you ain't ready to be no stepmother to his kids. And you know his baby's mothers ain't cool with you, and they don't like you. And if YFN Lucci can't respect you in public, there's no way he's respecting you in privately. And it's just like, damn, she can't go to her father and talk about the situation, because it's alleged that Lil Wayne is still out here on that lean, on that syrup. He's double cupping it again. So it is a situation. It is a problem. I was just like, damn, like, this is crazy. You know, Reginae, she, you know, right now her mom is mad busy. Her mom got a lot going on too as well, because, you know, she's starting all over again with a baby, and she's in a relationship. So she can't really keep that eye on, you know, Reginae like she used to. And plus, on top of that, they have a best friend type of relationship. So, and I'm just like, damn. It's just like, yo, somebody needs to be talking to Reginae. Like, somebody needs to make sure that YFN Lucci is nowhere around Reginae. Like, they gotta have some power. They gotta have some people out here that can block this man for being around their daughter, doing the most, putting her in these, you know, predicaments, you know, where she's out here spying on him because he's throwing a cucumber party, and he was actually, you know, involved with the ladies holding the cucumbers, you know, hosting the contest. He was all in it. He acted like he was a single man. He wasn't there with nobody, and no respect for Reginae. He didn't even invite her to the party. It wasn't like the party was to promote music, or it was like a business type of situation. No, he was having fun. They was bringing a freaknik back basically at the pool party, and Reginae had to sneak her way in. She wasn't even invited, unless she was invited. She was part of the festivities, but then, you know, she realized that it's gonna mess up her brand and hurt her brand, so she had to get out here on, you know, Twitter, and basically said she apologizing to the people that love her, follow her, and support her. You're gonna see her doing better, and she is gonna be doing better. I thought, you know, Reginae wasn't with I thought Reginae wasn't with YFN Lucci. I thought that relationship was over, but I guess not. I see what it is, because she said she went there to go spy on her boyfriend, so they are still together. He was involved in all the contests. He was oohing, wowing, holding the cucumbers, talking all types of recklessness to the ladies that was involved in the cucumber challenge right in front of Reginae, like she didn't even exist, like he's her child. I was like, there's no way Reginae should be in a relationship like this. Somebody needs to step in and remove FN out of the picture because they got the money, they got the popularity, they can do that. You know what I mean? Cut her off of her inheritance. Like, you gonna pay your own bills or something, because there's no way that this man should be out here publicly embarrassing their young daughter. Like, this is just crazy. I'm trying to tell you, I would be all over her boyfriend Lucci. Oh no, he can't get away with this. There is no way that this is going to be going on and going down. And how does T.I. feel that his daughter was involved in the shenanigans, that his daughter was basically at a party that was like based on a cucumber challenge, and the ladies were doing all types of examples and activities with cucumbers that you should not be doing in public for anybody to see you, and slobbing, licking, splitting, everything. And his daughter was involved. And then on top of that, Boosie was hosting the party, and then you have 2 Chainz, he's there too as well. I would be feeling a certain type of way if I was T.I. and Tiny, that you didn't call me, you didn't tell my daughter to leave the party, even though it ain't their responsibility. But damn, it takes a village to raise a child. Look out for my children out here, for real. It is what it is. And then why is 2 Chainz there at the party anyway? Didn't he just get married? Why would he tempt himself to be at a party like that? It wasn't like it was money, wasn't like it was business, it wasn't like he was getting paid to be there. Maybe he was supporting his brothers, in the industry. But you're just a married man. Only single man should be at that party. Just like YFN, he hosted the party. He ain't single, he's with Reginae. Why is he hosting a party like that? And why is 2 Chainz there at a party like that too as well? Like, that's way too much. That's too much temptation for YFN Lucci and also 2 Chainz. And I was like, Boosie, you couldn't call, T.I., you couldn't call Lil Wayne and say, hey, your daughters is here and this party is reckless. You want me to tell them to leave or what? What's the case may be? Because there are cameras, they're video recording, they're taping it. Half the stuff is all over the internet. Half of the stuff can't even be posted. Boosie could only post like 2 videos, and the rest of the people posted some videos too as well. I caught them, but I can't put them out there. Like, damn, this is just crazy. And it's just so disrespectful too, at the time that it is in the United States and what we're going through. Brown people, white people, black people under attack. They need to be doing more with their fame and their success and their money too. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. I was just like, yo. And then the young ladies that was there, they were doing the most. And a lot of people were telling me on IG that the young ladies at the party and some of the ladies at the party, they felt like this is the way that they have to do things because there ain't no money out here. It's hard for them to survive. And you got these guys that has a lot of money that can help them and support them. And basically they ain't getting it. Whereas that at Burger King and McDonald's and working at Target or Walmart or any fast food places, being a waitress. And plus they feel like they have to do so much more as black females because they feeling like they have to stand out to catch the black man attention because there's so many different races and nationalities that want black men. And they feel like they have to do the most to stand out. And a lot of them idolize Amber Rose, and they idolize Kim Kardashian because they had porn, they had sex tapes with Kim Kardashian. Look where she's at today with her own show and all the money that she makes. And they're thinking that this is the way to go because they really don't have role models out there. Then they're saying they're just competing against a market trying to keep the black man's attention. They also talked about, you got these IG models that some of them were claiming to be black, but they wasn't black. They was actually Caucasian. They just put the corn braids in and spray a little tan, and they got to compete with these exotic looks. And they're trying their best, and they was like, this is what we have to do. Maybe we'll get on reality TV. Maybe we'll get a show. Maybe we'll end up like Cardi B, whatever the case may be. So a lot of these ladies are searching for an identity. They're searching for love. They're searching for respect, but the way that they're going about it is not getting it. But they think this is the way to get it, that a guy will wife them up and they probably could have a baby with one of these guys and be on top because they're seeing everybody else do it. They want to be part of that industry getting it too as well. And I was surprised at Lil Boosie and YFN Lucci Trouble, and also 2 Chainz have been at a party like this, especially with the climate, with the Me Too movement. Anything could have came array, could have happened, where they could have been accused of sexual assault. They could have been accused of a crime. Anything could happen. Like, they're not protecting their neck. They're not protecting their back too as well. As quick as you get that money, as quick as it could be taken away from them. And you would think that they would be doing more responsible things, especially when they got daughters. Would they want their daughters to end up at a party, at Lil Boosie's party or Troublesome party, or at at YFN Lucci's party. Come on, this is like way too much. I wonder if T.I. is going to speak on this or say anything, because what is going on? This is out of control, baby. And I just feel bad for the girls that think that this is the way to go, because they have no guidance, they have no supervision, they have nobody telling them this is, you know, you could do this way, because they're seeing other females, you know, basically selling their bodies on, or selling their image on IG and on Twitter and all over the place, and they're getting, and they feel like they have to do the same thing to get it, because they lack a lot of, you know, they have insecurities, and they don't think that they're beautiful because they're not always chosen. It's always someone chosen of another nationality. So it is what it is. This is what the young ladies were saying, and I'm just putting it out here. You guys tell me what you think about the situation. I was just like, oh no, this is way too much, baby, way too much. And it just tells you where the climate has come to. A lot of people are unemployed. A lot of people are not making money. A lot of people don't got jobs. A lot of people are financially struggling, where they're going to do what they got to do to get theirs. Peace them out. One love to all my peeps and my peoples.